David and I are walking down. I guess geez, this is the first house I can ever remember living on. So that we're on Hearn. So this is the street I grew up on, probably from the age of, geez, probably 3 to 8 or 9. So hopefully I can recognize which house it is. Yeah, we're just gonna walk all the way down.
Okay. And now we own the tree and now look the house?
Right. And this was the road. I could only be on this side of the street. I couldn't cross the street. It was like a no-no. And I actually would have kids run across the street and try to hit my little sister. And then they'd run back across and I couldn't do anything because I couldn't run across the street. So I think we're coming up on our house.
Yep. And this one's
it's not this one.
What's that?
It is this.
Oh,
it's this brown one right here, I believe. Yep, it's this house right here. What? So this is the house I grew up in, right here. I grew up in this house.
Yeah.
I don't remember the cactus being there. So that's the house I grew up in right behind me now.
Ah, that toad is way over
This
there.
house has changed a lot.
That toad is over right there.
So this is kind of weird walking down this street.
Yeah.
And then I had my...
The trash can is this bit off.
My best friend lived down here at the corner of this house. But none of these houses look like they used to. No, this is weird. It's like I don't recognize any of this. But it's definitely trash day. And then my best friend lived at this corner house right up here. 3649.
He's the only child in the world.
Oh, he's got a nice car in the yard.
Yeah.
So this was the street, the first house that I can remember growing up in. So I don't know if people will be interested in watching this, but this is more for myself and family to kind of reminisce on. All right, that's it for this street. And then we're gonna go to the next one that's a little ways down the road. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye. To walk down that street, but right there, that house, I had a friend, Mark. He was an older guy. He actually closed his garage to make a music studio. So David and I are gonna walk down the street here back like when I was a kid, walking down here. And then over there where that yellow truck is, there was a kid named Chris. And his dad was a bodybuilder and he ended up having a heart attack. But his mom, everybody had a crush on his mom. So, but this is 38th Way.
Oh.
As we're walking, everything looks completely different. And we're gonna be walking up to my old house that I grew up in. It looks like they got a white fence around it now. So, what do you think of this street, David?
Is that good?
Is it cool?
Yep.
So, and there was an abuser that lived here. Oh, it looks like they're selling this house. 12/8/18. The guy that lived there used to beat the shit out of his wife and she would come running over. But this is the house right here, this 2-story. This is it. Wow, it looks completely different.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go up and talk to the people and see if they still have it. So come on. Maybe this guy's an officer. That would make things kind of cool. Let's see. Wow, the yard looks completely different.
Yep.
Let's see. Hopefully. I remember breaking this window before. I think Travis kicked me. Wow, that fence didn't used to be there. Let's see if hopefully somebody's here. Oh, there's a doggy.
Yeah.
Try one more time. Oh, sorry, dude.
It's checking the window.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely feels weird standing here. They enclosed the garage. Alright, I guess nobody's here.
Yes, look at
Did you hear that? Did it sound like the doorbell was ringing?
Yeah. I used to take a song.
And we used to play here. Had a basketball court up there. That looks like that's gone. I don't remember this here. Beware a dog. I remember we used to have a fort right in there.
Very safe.
Hang on, I'm gonna go see if I can look over. I can't really see. Maybe the camera can pick it up. Alright. Well, I was hoping somebody would be here so they'd let me go in the backyard at least, or in, but
Is there a chicken owl house?
I don't think there's anybody here. But it definitely looks different.
Please look windows in the room.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping to.
There's windows.
The windows,
There's windows is like,
looks so different here.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe it's a trap. Maybe it's a trap.
No, it's not a trap.
Yeah, this is the window.
No, nobody's here.
Yep, and now we look at our house.
That's all right. Well, we're gonna walk down to the end. Looks like nobody's here.
Hey, there's a car.
No, but that car might be into the other person's yard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
No. I'm just gonna walk down to the end, and then you can pick me up down there. Okay. All right, come on, David.
Okay.
So let's walk. So I used to walk down this street so many times. This is really cool,
Yeah.
even though things look so different. And this is where George lived. We used to play in his grass. He used to have a sheepdog that lived right here. And he used to make lattice work
Yeah.
inside his garage, which was pretty cool. And then we have my brother's ex-girlfriend. Her name was Jill. He'd probably deny it left and right, but he knows. But that's that little yellow house right there.
Yeah.
She lived there. She was notorious for having nosebleeds. She would have the ambulance called on her all the time because her nose was bleeding.
Yeah.
So that was her house. And then my best friend Steve was right there on the corner. That looks like it's changed quite a bit.
Yeah.
So this is the street that we grew up on, if you can look down there. I wish those people would have been home so I could have seen it.
I see the owl people right there.
Yeah, but that's different. It's not people for the house.
Yeah. There's the people right there.
And
Show that people there.
oh, there's a couch down here.
Yeah. This is
So that's just crazy to see now. Man, I wish somebody would have been home. That kind of bums me out because I wanted to see. Now this is different here.
Mm-hmm.
And there should be a pool in this backyard here.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess they're giving away a free chair.
There's a chair right there.
Yeah, right up there.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to stick this over there in case somebody's suntan and nude or something. Probably get in trouble for that. And I got the wife following me.
Yep. These ones are like a
So here's some free chairs if anybody's looking for any. Those look in pretty good shape. And a dresser.
Yeah.
Not too bad. You getting tired? Alright, it's getting hot. Alright, well this is Jason signing off from Paradise Valley. Just thought I would kind of revisit some of the old houses I grew up in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know the family would probably be interested in watching this. So if you guys don't watch it, that's okay. I understand. Not family, but anyone else. So alright, well, this is Jason signing off from his old neighborhood. Alright, we'll talk to you guys and see you at the next video. Alright, bye.
Yeah, we're going in the next house.
Alright, so now I'm at Roadrunner Park.
Yep.
We used to come swimming here for school and just afterwards, but as you can see, let's see, and get these bars out of the way. There we go. The high dive is gone. That was like the thing to come here for. High dive is actually gone. But the rest of it looks the same as the kid pool way over there and the deep end. But I can't believe they got rid of the high dive.
I don't want to play your playground.
That's just horrible to see.
Let's play your playground, Dad.
Okay, the high dive was the whole reason of coming here. And they used to have a high dive and then they had a low dive. And you could jump off.
Yep. Let's play your playground.
Back then, doing a flip, and the big thing was a gainer. Doing a forward backflip, I guess is what best way to describe it. Yeah, we would come here
I want to do the big one.
back when we had our bikes,
I wanna
and
do
we'd
the
watch
big-
people do tricks.
Yep. No. Okay.
But this kind of looks the same.
Stay in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stay.
I'm just gonna take a walk around real fast. Tell Mom. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna put this on pause and we'll continue. So David wants to go to this playground, so Melanie's gonna take him so I can walk around a bit. But one of the cool things about here is that Roadrunner Park has a pond. And when I was younger, we used to come down here and go swimming. I mean, not swimming, fishing. God, I remember these restrooms. Those are old. But here we go. We would come down here and go fishing. I remember catching a fish. Then I took it home and put it in our above ground pool. It swam around until it died. But here we go. But here we are, Roadrunner Park. And of course, they've always had the ducks. Man, this is a ton of ducks right here. Let's see if I don't chase them all into the water. Wow. There they go. And they got the geese. So this was it right here. This is where we would come and hang out. I thought there was one over like where that one is, but maybe it's moved around. But you can see how some of the ground still has like there was a berm in there. Oh, I think I can see it. I gotta check this out. Probably a lot of people don't. There's probably a lot of people that don't know that. But yeah, you can actually see where you would ride your bike around. Let's see it. Right in here was the berm. You would hit a little jump, and then around you would go. And there used to be a big hill right over somewhere in that area. But that's all gone now. Wow. There used to be a track going around the outside, and I think that's what this one was on the other side of this home. So right here used to have another berm that you could go around, but all that's gone now. What a shame. Kids would have loved that, to be able to bring their bikes and ride that around. It was a good hard dirt track too. So as I'm walking back, look at that. That is just a shit ton of ducks. Well, no, those are pigeons. There's ducks and pigeons there. But still, that's a lot of birds hanging out in the shade. Alright, well, I think this is probably it. So this is Jason signing off from Roadrunner Park. We will see you guys on the next video. Alright, bye.